Hey everybody, back in November of 2016, I did a review of some Nilight 4-inch LED pods that the people at Nilight had sent me. 4-inch, 18-watt Nilight LED pods. At the time when I had recorded the review, I hadn't used them off-road a lot, I think only 2 or 3 times, and only on short runs. So since a lot of people continue to ask me about those lights and how I like them, I decided to do a really quick update a year and a half later about how the lights have performed and if I like them or not still. So after pretty much a year and a half of wheeling virtually every weekend, sometimes really hard, I still really like these lights. As I mentioned in the review a year and a half ago, they've got a great pattern. I bought the floodlight pattern, so they throw a nice wide pattern everywhere. They light up the entire area. I did not get their spotlight beam pattern, which throws a real narrow pattern and doesn't light up as wide of an area. They've held up well. Now I have broken 2 of them. They didn't break, they didn't fail. I broke them. I hit one on a rock and cracked the lens. It still worked fine. It looked okay, but after I went through some mud or water a few times, it eventually allowed some moisture in and it kind of fogged up. So I replaced that. I also, more recently, while I was in Death Valley and on what must have been the world's most washboarded road.
Roads are a little bumpy here.
One of the mounting brackets broke from bouncing up and down on these washboard roads. So since I had already replaced one light, it came with a whole set of mounting brackets. I had an extra one, I threw that on, it was as good as new. So the lights still work. They work pretty much as well as they worked the day that I bought them. None of the little LED elements have burned out or anything. They're just as bright today as they were a year and a half ago. The best thing that I still like about these lights, and what I think most people will like about these lights, is that they cost less than $10 each. On Amazon.com, you can get a set of 4 for $35 or less. My big side lights here that I bought, if I break one of those or if one of those fails, it's a couple of $100s. So bang for buck, these Nilights are great, or lumens per buck, they're a great deal. If one breaks, if you ram it into a rock, or if it just fails after the warranty, so what? It's 10 bucks, you order a new one. So they're still working great, highly recommend them. I've got links below so that you can check the pricing at Amazon.com. Even if you don't buy them from Amazon.com, you can at least see what the prices are and what they're going for. I think the best deal is on Amazon, but you can shop around. If you have these lights, if you've been using them for a while, leave a comment and let me know what you think about them. If you're thinking about buying these lights, and if I haven't convinced you that they're a great deal, if you have any questions, leave that and I'll try to answer that as well. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.